feels special, my brother.
Very, very special.
Bro, it's nice to have you here. So much has happened since we saw each other, man.
Right.
So I want to get straight into it.
Okay.
Young, famous, and African.
Sure.
Let me tell you something. You know you're my bro.
Yes.
You know I love you.
Yes.
And I know you. So when I'm watching a show called Young, Famous, and Africa, which basically, depicts the story of 6 or 7 talented entrepreneurs across the continent of Africa, all connected to each other, and us having a look into their lives, their private lives. Some of them are single, some are married, some are stylists, some are musicians, others are just our wives, radio presenters, DJs. And of course, we also had a superstar in there called Diamondplatnumz, who was there with his ex-wife and his children and his potential side chick, or I don't know, mistress, I don't know what we want to call it. I personally feel that you should have featured on the show more. I don't know the reason behind that. Maybe you're just too busy. A lot of people have said it. They felt that we didn't get enough of Diamondplatnumz on this because you were the biggest star on there. With all due respect with everybody else. Of course, we had the legend that is Tubaba. We came to feature on there. But I wanted to follow you to Tanzania. I wanted to follow you to the east. See you doing what you do in Zanzibar and, all the other places. Because that's your territory. We needed to see you. Maybe that's in part 2. I don't know.
Yeah, you're right. It's just, I think because I was busy working on my album and this EP have dropped, so it was a little bit hard because we were supposed to do that for more than 3 months. And then I had to do it for just a month.
Right.
But then, don't worry, the one coming, all of the episodes.
Oh, you're in? Because I was about to protest. But you've given me a good reason why you couldn't make all the episodes.
Therefore, it was just I was a little bit busy.
Yeah.
And then I was supposed to be to the whole episodes, but then I couldn't be able to due to the album I was working on. But then on the next season coming, I'll be on all episodes.
All right. We'll leave that to the side. Your EP, fantastic.
I appreciate my brother.
I'm not just saying this as your brother, but I think you're really stretching your arms and collaborating with the right people, giving us the right sounds. First of all, why the name First of all?
Well, as I said, I was working on my album, but then after getting done with my album, I found out that I've got a lot of hits.
Right.
Then I say, there's no way I can drop an album at the same time dropping a second album. I say, you know what? Before the album, let me drop an EP first.
Right.
So first of all, I give you guys an EP. Then after that, the album coming. Yes. So we decided to take few of the songs that you say, this song we don't want them, so we're gonna put them on the EP.
Yeah. You're a modest guy because you've done and there's been hits after hits. In the past few years with so many big artists, of course, and one of our own, Fali Pupa. You guys, one of the biggest. Then you went to the younger Inos B.
Yes.
One of the biggest hits that's ever come out of Africa.
For real.
You touched that song and took it to another level. And Inos, I remember when I went to Congo and Inos B said to me, bro, the big bro handled everything.
Yes.
As soon as we landed, he said, right, listen, we need to make sure we dress like this. Had the stylist sorted, everything. That the next day we're shooting the video, there was no long thing. And that's exactly what Kofi Olomide said about you again.
Yes.
That's a big legend. The way you look after these guys, when they get to your home, and not just about the music, but your hospitality.
Yes.
You have a good reputation on that side.
I'll tell you this. To me, I respect everybody.
Yeah.
And then for me, being a musician doesn't make me look. I don't know. Maybe others, if they're musicians, they make them feel like maybe they're special. I don't take myself special. I feel like it's like the way there's different people. Like there's videographers, there's directors, there's presenters, there's comedians.
Everybody has a role.
Yeah. So it's like this is my role, so I have to respect it, and I have to respect others so that they can complement to my role or to my. So that they can help me together.
What's the best thing about being young, famous, and African? What would you say is the best thing that you've experienced?
I think my thought that I wish I can tell the world about how maybe you want to talk anything about the continent and all that. So now it's become very easy for me to address something, a positive message to the world because I'm well known.
Diamondplatnumz, it's been a pleasure, my brother. Thank you for joining us, man. It's the official UK Afrobeats chart show with the king of the East, now becoming the king of the world, to be fair. Young, famous, and African Diamondplatnumz, man. It's been a pleasure. It's Adi Kadi. It's one extra.
Afrobeats Spotlight.